Do you know how much time you actually spend deep cleaning every week? Is it 3 hours, 5 hours, more? Now here's the real question. Do you feel like all that time and effort is paying off? Do you walk into your home and think, yep, this was totally worth it? Or is it more like, why do I still feel like my house isn't really clean? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, but don't worry, because today we're going to uncover exactly why you might be wasting time on deep cleaning and how to make it faster, easier, and, dare I say, more fun. Yes, fun. Stay with me because I promise these tips will change the way you think about cleaning, and you'll never go back to scrubbing for hours on end again. Okay, first things first. What exactly is deep cleaning? It's not the same thing as your regular, everyday cleaning. Regular cleaning is what you do to keep your space looking nice. Wiping counters, vacuuming, dusting. But deep cleaning, that's all about the areas that don't get regular attention, like scrubbing grout, cleaning inside your oven, or dusting those hard-to-reach spots like ceiling fans. The problem is, most of us try to deep clean too often. We think we need to scrub every corner of the house every time we clean. Not only is that a huge waste of time, but it's also completely unnecessary. So, how do we get out of this deep cleaning trap? Here's a common mistake I see all the time: over-cleaning. I get it, you want your house spotless, but cleaning areas that don't need it regularly is just draining your energy. Take your baseboards, for example. Sure, they need to be cleaned, but how often? Most people can get away with cleaning them, maybe once every 3 months. Unless you've got pets or kids tracking dirt everywhere, your baseboards aren't getting dirty enough to warrant scrubbing every week. So, why are you wasting time on them? And yet here we are wiping down pristine baseboards for the 4th weekend in a row? Alright, let's talk about another time-wasting mistake: trying to deep clean your entire house in one day. Ever attempted this? Yeah, me too. You start in the kitchen, then head to the bathroom, then suddenly you're in the living room with zero energy left and your house is still a mess. It's just too much. Deep cleaning is a big job. Trying to tackle every room in one go is not only overwhelming, but you'll also end up cutting corners because you're so tired by the end. It's like trying to run a marathon when you've only trained for a 5K. Just not realistic. So, how do you avoid the all-in-one-day mistake? Prioritizing is key. Focus on the areas that actually need deep cleaning. Think about where the most action happens in your home. The kitchen is probably one of those spaces. Grease builds up on your stovetop, food spills get into all the nooks and crannies, and your fridge probably has some forgotten leftovers. But the guest room that no one's used in 3 months? Yeah, that can wait. My advice: pick one high-traffic area, set a timer for 30 minutes, and focus only on that. For instance, today clean just the stove top. That's it. Tomorrow, maybe the bathroom sink. By breaking it up like this, you'll avoid burnout and still make real progress. Plus, doesn't focusing on just one thing sound so much more manageable? Another common mistake is using the wrong cleaning products. If you're trying to deep clean with an all-purpose cleaner, chances are you're not going to get the results you're hoping for. Take grout, for example. All-purpose cleaners might make it look nice for a second, but they don't actually get deep into those stubborn stains. You'll need a cleaner specifically designed for grout if you want that sparkling result without scrubbing for hours. It's like using a butter knife to fix a loose screw. It'll sort of work, but it's going to take way longer than if you just used a screwdriver. The right tool for the job makes all the difference, and it'll save you a ton of time. And while we're on the topic of tools, let's not forget the most powerful one: our cleaning community. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Your feedback helps us create more content like this. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep the clutter-free vibes going. Also, we have a gift for you. We've put together a free copy of our Simplify Your Home ebook. It's a step-by-step guide to a clutter-free life. You can find the link in the video description below. Share it with your friends, family, or anyone you think might benefit from a little decluttering magic. Remember, a cleaner, clutter-free home is just a click away. One of the best time-saving hacks I've learned is setting a deep cleaning schedule. Instead of waiting until everything's filthy and tackling it all in one exhausting day, spread your tasks out over the month. Maybe the first Monday of the month is fridge cleaning day, the second Saturday, time to do the windows. By spreading it out, nothing ever gets too dirty and you're never stuck with an overwhelming list of chores. Plus, knowing exactly what to clean and when takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. You can easily keep track of what's done and, more importantly, what doesn't need to be touched for a while. And listen, deep cleaning does not mean perfection. You don't have to scrub every inch of your home or get into every nook and cranny every single time. You're just trying to maintain a clean home, not create a spotless museum display. If you miss a spot here or there, it's okay. Your house is still clean, and stressing over tiny details will just make you hate cleaning more, so give yourself permission to let some things slide. Now, let's talk about some tools that will actually save you time when you're deep cleaning. A steam mop, for instance, can be a total lifesaver for stubborn floor stains. Or how about an electric scrub brush for your bathroom tiles? These tools aren't just fancy gadgets, they really make a difference. A robotic vacuum can be running while you're wiping down counters, cutting your cleaning time in half. Investing in some of these time savers might cost you a bit up front, but the time and frustration they save you, totally worth it. Let's talk about something that'll save you loads of time. The 80-20th rule of cleaning. Ever heard of it? Basically, 80% of your cleaning results come from 20% of your efforts. What does that mean for you? It means focusing on the high-impact areas, the spots that actually make your home feel clean. Instead of obsessing over that tiny smudge on the window or dusting picture frames every week, spend your energy on areas that people, including you, actually notice. Like the kitchen, bathrooms, floors, and living spaces. For example, wiping down your countertops, cleaning the bathroom sink, and vacuuming the floors will make your home feel 100 times cleaner than spending an hour scrubbing grout between tiles. By focusing on the tasks that make the biggest difference, you can cut your cleaning time in half while still feeling like you've deep cleaned your entire home. Less stress, better results. Sounds like a win to me. Here's a game changer for you. Before you even think about deep cleaning, you need to declutter first. Think about it. How many times have you tried to clean around piles of stuff or move things from room to room just to wipe down a surface? It's exhausting. Decluttering your space not only makes cleaning easier, but also helps you identify what really needs to be cleaned. For example, wiping down your countertops, cleaning the bathroom sink, and vacuuming the floors will make your home feel 100 times cleaner than spending an hour scrubbing grout between tiles. Let's say you're about to clean your living room. Instead of starting with vacuuming and dusting, take 10-15 minutes to declutter. Remove things you don't need or that belong in other rooms. Now that the space is clear, you'll see exactly what needs attention. Dust on surfaces, dirt on the floor, and cleaning will take half the time. Not only does this make your deep cleaning more efficient, but it also helps create a more organized, calming space. A clutter-free home feels clean, even before you start scrubbing. So, next time you gear up for a deep clean, remember, declutter first and the rest will be a breeze. Here's a bonus tip. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Cleaning doesn't have to be a solo mission. Get your family involved, especially if you have kids. Make it a team effort. Maybe someone handles the vacuuming while another person does the dusting. Or if deep cleaning just isn't your thing and it's in your budget, hire a professional cleaning service to come in once in a while for those tough jobs. Believe me, it's a lot less stressful when you're not tackling everything by yourself. Remember, deep cleaning doesn't have to take over your life. By avoiding these common mistakes, using the right tools, and spreading your tasks out, you'll have a cleaner home without wasting precious hours. Before we say goodbye, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for SmartLife Solutions channel. We have so much more to share with you. You don't want to miss out on our free Simplify Your Home ebook. It's your roadmap to a clutter-free life, and it's just a click away in the video description. And remember, all the cleaning products we've talked about in this video, you can find their links also in the video description. Let's turn chaos into calm, one room at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.